Hey guys, it's John in the First Drop Kitchen, and today we are going to cook some local fish and chips. Growing up in the far west coast and growing up in Australia, all the fish and chips was local shark. So this is a local school shark caught off of the coast of Ceduna, my old hometown. When I saw it the other day in the fishmonger, or yesterday in the fishmonger, I thought this is perfect for this dish. So these days there's a lot of imported fish, which is not great, but local shark is fresh and it's fantastic for fish and chips. So we're going to make a really simple beer batter with some plain flour, 1 scoop, so a little bit of batter, some local beer. Today we're using our favourite Cooper's beer. Cooper's is a delicious local brewery, something like, I don't know, 1862 allegedly. They're fantastic. So a bit of beer, a pinch of salt, and whisk away. So the batter needs to be about the consistency of like double cream, so it just coats the fish and isn't too thick. So let's try to get as much of these.
What do you contemplate when you do this, JR?
When I contemplate this, I'm thinking about all sorts of things. Stuff that I can't repeat on camera mainly. But, you know, thinking about my life as a winemaker and, you know, how it could have been very different when I was growing up in the West Coast, and I could have been a fisherman and taken after my my family's footsteps. Thank fuck I didn't do that. Righto, fish and chips. So here we are, the batter is kind of double cream consistency. Bit of salt, bit of beer and a bit of flour. That's it. Here we go. So it's a little bit messy. But you coat all of the fish in the batter, and just before we pop it in our oil, just peel away, wipe away the excess batter. So you want to try to have it something like that. So it's just got a fine coat of batter. So just fry these away, because they're baby shark fillets are a little bit thick, so I reckon maybe 2 to 4 minutes. Just depends on how thick or how powerful, I think, pardon, your fryer is. This is quite a sort of semi-commercial fryer, so I reckon maybe 2 to 3 minutes. With fish and chips, of course, we've got some store-bought potato chips. They're, you know, you can make your own chips, hand cut them and boil them and fry them 3 times, but store-bought is outstanding these days. So get a quality store-bought potato chip and you'll have no problems. It's a wine show, but I just have a beer and just take the edge off. The whole idea is to dry fry these, so fry them where they're nice and crisp and dry. There's no like greasy oil or no you know, excess oil. So once they're fried, we'll let it sit for a little bit to drip dry. And we'll plate her up. We've been frying away for 3 minutes, and here we are. Our flake is nice and golden brown. here are our fries. They're also golden brown, so good to go. Let them sit there for a minute or so just to drip dry, and we'll plate her up. Yeah. So fresh local shark from the clean waters of South Australia, and some chips, wedge of lemon, and a little sprinkle of sea salt. It's simple, but it's super delicious. Hey guys, John. Just been in the kitchen and whipped up some fish and chips with some fresh local shark or flake in a very simple beer batter with Cooper's Pale Ale, a touch of plain flour and a sprinkle of salt, and some beautiful crispy chips. So with fish and chips, it's kind of like the most casual, quintessential Australian summer beach food. When it's hot, yeah, what else do you have to cook? You can go to the fish and chip shop and get some, but if you've got a good fishmonger at home or near home, grab some fish and chips. Wine pairing, anything you like that's white and it's crisp, it's clean. I've got a glass of our Following the Sun Prosecco. It's a really crisp, dry expression of Prosecco. Think green apples, think lemon sorbet. It's fantastic. Fantastic for summer, fantastic for fish and chips. Our Nice is the quintessential seafood wine, and there's a little bit of a creamy, more richer expression of Chardonnay, and then the quintessential Endless Summer Pinot Grigio, which is again perfect for anything seafood and exactly what you need in the hot weather with seafood. So fresh fish and chips, you can't beat it. Pretty cool. How about it?